Hello out there, guys. It's the Night Guy back at you with a special Ninja Strike series that I'm starting right now, which we're going to be focusing more on Japanese inspired weaponry. For this video, we are going with one out of The Last Samurai. The Last Samurai there, Tom Cruise. Don't know if you're a big fan of Tom Cruise or not, but it was a pretty good movie. Definitely one of the first full-length samurai movies I'd ever seen, and I don't regret watching it. What I have here was a replica of the sword given to Tom Cruise's character at the end of the movie. It's a replica of that katana. This was from Calorico. The Last Samurai katana, you can look it up as that. It's rated as a full tang blade, carbon steel. Definitely on the lower end. I got this for about 30 bucks. Definitely compared to more realistic katanas, I guess in the forging, this one was maybe cut off of a line, maybe out of a sheet of steel versus being forged. But either way, for the money, I did some reviews on it. It seems like a pretty sturdy piece. I would say $30 to get a carbon steel blade, carbon steel sword more specifically, of any kind that's fully tanged. I would say is probably a good buy. There may be some work you have to do as far as sharpening, or even maybe redoing a handle. A lot of times the handles will come loose or cheaply made and break. Seems like that may be the case with this one. But either way, enough talking about it. Let's get into it and find out exactly. So let's open this bad boy up. I got this. Just got this in. Got a box in a box. We always love that. Go ahead and open that up. There we have it. Fresh katana, still wrapped. Safety foam. What looks like we have here. Oh, look at that. A smaller box. Let's see what we have here. Another congratulations label. We've definitely seen this one before. And my last unboxing series from Calorico. Put that to the side. Remove some of this foam. Actually, before we go there, let's see what's in here. I have a little box here. I believe this is a stand. It showed a stand in the picture when I ordered it. Yep. Definitely a little wooden katana stand. There goes the bottom piece. That's pretty. Two other pieces to complete the stand. Look at that. All that for 30 bucks. Fully tanged carbon steel katana blade with a full decorative stand. I'm going to go ahead and put that together. You'll see the final result at the end of the video with the stand fully assembled with the sword sitting on it. So even if this sword doesn't make the best cutter or training piece, and I've seen some review videos where seems like it made a decent cutter, cutting some fruit and bottles at least, which I'd say for a start really isn't too bad. I mean, it is only a sword after all. It's not an axe or a gardening tool. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the plastic. Definitely say I was about 16 years old when The Last Samurai came out. Kind of showing my age there. Also with the fact that I have a DVD copy still. I mean, who has those? But here's the sword. I was definitely more of a big-time weeb as a teenager. Definitely a big fan of Japanese artwork and just culture in general. You can see the sword. wrapped on the other side there. I'm gonna do a full in-depth review on this particular piece later. This is just the unboxing. It has a little tag. I don't know if you can see that there. Looks like his armor from The Last Samurai and some writing there. I do not know Japanese. I don't know what they mean. If anyone out there in the comments can tell me that, I'd be extremely grateful. Let's go ahead and unsheath it. This piece comes pretty tight there in the scabbard. Looks like it has the little, I guess, tempering marks, wavy marks there. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. Running all down the blade from top to bottom. I don't know if you can see that there. It's on both sides. Runs the full length of the blade. We do have a point here. I don't know if you can see that. This looks angled. Looks semi-sharp. Yeah. Definitely sharp. Not razor sharp, I'd say. You know, maybe you could use a little work. See, we have some more engravings there. Again, I do not speak Japanese, so I couldn't tell you what it means. Another mark here on the side there, just says China, and what seems to be a serial number. I like the artwork. I don't know if you can get a view there of the Suba or ring guard here. Like the artwork there. Turn it around there. I don't know if you can see all that. Okay. All the way down to the cap there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that too well. Either way, I'll make sure to do a more in-depth video showing this sword fully up close with everything. Feels pretty sturdy. I like this blade so far. My main concern with these, normally these one-size-fit-all kind of handles that they make tend to become loose. The Suba will normally start shaking. That's kind of your sign of a more cheaply made sword. Or often this piece will come off. So I have a backup plan. Of course, there's always some welding, good old epoxy to fill in the gaps. Maybe some glue down here if it comes undone. So I'm ready to, you know, see what this can do. I may even consider getting two and using one as a strictly cutting blade and one as a sparring blade. All right, let's do it.